Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brady here. When it comes to running Instagram theme pages and everything to do with Instagram, one of the biggest topics we talk about is how to actually make money, at what following can you make money, how do you monetize your account, and again, this topic is no exception. We're going to be talking about how many followers you actually need to make a decent amount of income on Instagram, and first of all, I got to give you guys the most blunt information I can. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not a guru. I'm not going to try to make it seem like you can make tens of thousands of dollars off Instagram, especially if you're just starting and you're not buying a bigger account, which even buying a bigger account is really hard. So if you're just starting out, honestly, it's going to take a long time for you to actually get your account. You're gonna have to watch tons and tons of videos. You're gonna take, months at a time to somehow grow these accounts to larger scales, to then of course get a decent fan base, to then monetize products to or sell shout outs. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys go in the description and check out my Discord server. We have tons and tons of Instagram theme page growth people on there, selling accounts, buying accounts, shout outs, you name it. You definitely want to join the Discord. It's great. It's a great time and you guys can learn a lot from it. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. There's nothing to do with that. I'm going to tell you guys the honest to God facts. This is not the easiest way to make money. If you want to make some quick cash, just go to McDonald's, get a job, or something like that. But if you're younger and you really don't have access to that, or you want to try working from home, or maybe you want to start a business and you want to run an Instagram account, then this video is for you. Now, how can you actually make money on Instagram at a certain level of followers? Now, I'm going to tell you guys a couple different ways, and some of them, you can actually make with little to no followers at all. The first one, which you can actually do at any following, and really just depends on how you push a product and what kind of niche you're in, that is of course affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you try to push somebody else's product and you actually get a certain cut of it. You'll see athletes do it with different pre-workouts or supplements. You'll see everybody kind of push their own product. If somebody does a tech review channel, they might put an Amazon link in the description where they get a certain percentage of it because they're of course monetizing their product. Essentially, you're making an ad for that product, and since you do that and you're not actually getting paid for the ad, you then in turn get paid if they actually click on the link and then buy it / use that code. That's like if you're like me. When I was 15, I used to watch trick shotting videos all day long, and everyone would have those G Fuel like things in the beginning. 20% off on G Fuel, use my code. They of course got a actual certain percentage of that. That is the best way to make money at any following. There are a couple good links, and some of them are actually kind of pyramid schemes, so you want to make sure you avoid that. One of my favorite pyramid schemes is like the Sweatcoin one, where if somebody signs up, you actually get 50 cents. Now, if you want to go ahead and execute that yourself, go ahead. You can get 50 cents per sign up, which obviously if you end up, getting 1,000 followers on Instagram and you can actually convert 100 to 200 of them to sign up with your link, you actually might make a decent bit of cash, or depending on what niche you're in, you could find different affiliate links that are selling different products. But overall, affiliate marketing isn't going to be making you tons and tons of cash at a time. So remember, don't expect to go into this making hundreds of dollars a day. It is just something really cool that you can learn early, because affiliate marketing does run the world in a lot of ways. And honestly, even if you don't stick with Instagram, affiliate marketing can be used in multiple other platforms. So it is really cool to learn. And again, you can make a little bit of cash off of it. So why not? This one is going to net you way more profit. And honestly, a couple of YouTubers actually did this strategy. I have yet to do it, but I am going to make a video doing it because it's really not too challenging. And there's of course making some kind of t-shirt design or something that actually is free to make online to then sell it. For example, Teespring is where you can actually customize your own t-shirts on a website. If you guys have a meme page, you guys want to make cool meme shirts, it's completely free to make this. You might be able to go on Fiverr or any kind of freelance service to have some graphic designer actually edit a really cool t-shirt for you, which then you put the link in your bio and you try to make people go to that link. And if you actually make some really good designs and you actually make some really good like meme shirts or something like that, you can actually get a decent amount of sales. And since it's your design, you're going to be netting most of the profit from that. I'm talking at least almost $10 a t-shirt or a sweatshirt at some time. So again, this is just another way where you can make some decent money. Now, obviously, if you have 1,000 followers, don't expect to get a lot of sales. If you get like 5 or 6, you should be way more than happy. But again, this is something that you can actually do at any following. You could even reach out to people in the DMs and say, hey man, check out my shirt, how do you feel about it? If they don't like it, try to do a new design. If they do like it, be like, hey, would you consider buying this? Or what should I do? Ask your guys' fans. Remember, when you're running theme pages, you want to connect with your community. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. I know when I was doing decent videos talking about growing fast accounts, when you're a smaller account, you can actually reach out to the people that start to follow you in the beginning and show your appreciation. Then they'll interact with your content more, which in turn will grow your account faster, and you'll actually get a pretty loyal fan base. Now, the next thing is actually for bigger accounts, and that is selling shoutouts or just selling your account. When you get around 10K plus, people are actually looking to buy accounts to then in turn try to turn it to make profit. So you can actually end up selling it for a couple $100s. I've seen accounts for 10K followers go for like $300-400, depending on the engagement rate. There is a lot more factors there, so don't be like, whoa, that's a lot of money. Obviously, if you just buy 10K followers off the internet, nobody's going to want to buy that because they're going to look at your post and see that they don't have a lot of likes and engagement. But if you have a decent account with good engagement at 10K, that is marketable for a couple $100s. Or obviously you can sell shoutouts. Now shoutouts really don't make you tons of money. Obviously no one's willing to pay like $15 for an account with 10K to shout them out, maybe a couple dollars a day. But again, that's just free promotion. And obviously you can also shout out people's products and other things like that. That way is obviously for way bigger followers. And again, I want to let you guys know these ways are not going to replace your income. These are just little ways you can do it. Even with my biggest account, which was over 300K, I wasn't bringing in as much as I would make at a job making $15 an hour. Now, I was back in 2016. I was a lot younger. I wasn't even at the age of 18, so I didn't know too much about it. I made a lot of mistakes and actually ended up getting one of my accounts banned. It wasn't my biggest account, but I did sell that account for a lot of money. And again, it really worked out, but it is a lot harder to grow in 2021. I'm going to let you guys know that right away. It is still possible, and honestly, I'm going to tell you guys the ultimate best way to make money on Instagram in a way that I think everybody can utilize on any social media platform, but this is my personal favorite, and I think anybody can do this. This is one of my absolute favorite ideas, and that is, of course, providing some kind of service. I'll give you guys an example of one. So I'm pretty good at video editing. Obviously, I'm not the best, but if I actually took some time, I can make some really clean montages. So what I could do is make an editing page on Instagram, reach out to every Fortnite kid that wants to be the next Ninja or Tfue, be like, hey man, I'll edit some of your clips for $5. You know, if you guys want me to do a whole montage for like 8-minute montage, $25, things like that. Get really good at it so I get really efficient with it, and then do that. It's basically like freelancing, but instead of going through a freelancing site, going through something like Instagram, so you're actually reaching out to them. I think it's a lot better than a freelancing site, because a freelancing site, you're actually looking on there and you're trying to pick the best guy. The guys with the best ratings are obviously going to get picked first. Nobody cares about the guy that has 0 ratings and only has 1 star. But if you're on Instagram and you're actually reaching out to these kids and being like, listen man, if you guys want a really cool montage, I can do it for you for very cheap. And when you're starting off, you can even do it for free. Nobody's going to turn down a free montage. Build up your portfolio, make them look really clean, and then let's say you go viral on Instagram on the explore page, and everyone's like, whoa, this guy actually does edits. Next thing you know, your DMs are getting flooded by people who want to make cool montages and things like that. Obviously, that is in a perfect world. I'm not saying you're going to make that much money right away, but it is still a fantastic idea, and one that I'm actually going to try in another video. Don't get it twisted, guys. Instagram is just another social media platform, and the more you know and the more value you can bring to your page and bring to your people on your page, the better. Obviously, you don't want to look at your followers like customers, but in a way they kind of are. If you can push this product the right way, if you can actually offer a really cool t-shirt, a really cool affiliate link, or a really cool product, anything like that, if you can actually convert some of those people over to there, then you're actually doing very successful. But you can't just throw your link in there and expect people to go barging at the doors looking for it. Remember, they're also following thousands of other theme pages, seeing thousands of other posts. You're competing at a very competitive market, so you have to, you know, step up your game and kind of play out of it. Also, trying other social medias like TikTok and stuff would not be the worst idea. Obviously, this video is on Instagram, and maybe I'll make a TikTok video later, but still, Instagram is one of the best platforms because those videos stick around, where TikTok, I mean, really, it's just the For You page, and, you know, it's very hit or miss, where Instagram, you can get constant growth, and you can have people cycling through, and DMing people is a lot easier, and I just think it's a lot more controlled social media outlet. When you're first starting out, these are going to be things you need to learn. The affiliate link, obviously, you can get at like 0 followers, but the more and more you grow, the more and more you learn. And do not be afraid to utilize the DM system, guys. That is one of the best systems in Instagram. A lot of people think you can just post and, you know, try to hit the explore page, but using your DMs, actually direct contacting some of these people, and obviously spot hitting, like, you know, actually DMing the people you think would be interested in the product is one of the best ideas I've ever had. Obviously, you know, when you have Fortnite pages and you're trying to get people that, you know, want Fortnite montages or something like that, you're going to see a bunch of people with Fortnite stuff in their feed. Feel free to shoot them a DM, offer something like that. And even a kid, you know, that's broke, I could pay you $1 to $5 to edit something really cool for them so they can show their friends / show their YouTube. Again, it's not going to take that much time to spend an hour to go ahead and just DM a bunch of people until you can't anymore. And that goes with your affiliate link, any kind of product, any kind of t-shirt. It's just a great idea to utilize that tool. So to answer that question, obviously you need followers to make money on Instagram. Obviously the more the better, but you can actually monetize yourself at any following. There's accounts that have 100,000 that are making jack squat because they're not providing a good product, and there's people that have 10,000 followers that are making way more money because they're actually utilizing it right and obviously providing a decent product, and people are seeing that. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys, of course, again, like and subscribe. But I'm Brady, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.